He claims he's a spiritual healer. He claims he's Tupac. Let's talk about that. He claims that everybody is out to get him.
He thinks he's Tupac?
Maury, he thinks he's Tupac.
Okay, everybody, from Detroit, Michigan, please welcome Lala to the show. You see, when Lala started dating this man, Jabari, they both agreed they wanted a child together. So Lala downloaded an ovulation tracker on her phone, and voila, she got pregnant. She even surprised Jabari with a clue-filled pregnancy reveal on his birthday. But then, 3 months into her pregnancy, Jabari, a self-proclaimed spiritual healer, he got bad vibes from the pregnancy and vanished. Now, Lala, Jabari denies your 7-month-old son, Maddox. And how does that make you feel?
My son was planned, you know what I'm saying? And for you to sit up here and deny my son after we made the choice for him to be here.
So you never expected that kind of a reaction from him?
Not at all, especially after you guys just showed the taping. He was excited.
You all were so intent on having a child together that you actually have the video of the day you told Jabari the happy news. So, and we're gonna play the video, so let's run it.
You have to find each clue. So if you turn around, you'll find your first clue.
I love you like a fat kid loves cake. Your last clue is where you bake.
Take it out.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. We're having a...
Wow. Went from that
exactly,
to...
Maury.
You went from that to this.
Wow is right. Wow is exactly right.
Wow.
That is the best reaction that you could have given. How? Your reaction was everything. You were so super duper excited. I went through all this trouble to set this surprise up for you, to let you know that I was having your child, and
right.
then we end up here?
So,
come on now.
Meanwhile, you kind of reached out on Facebook Messenger, right? And this is what you wrote. Please, please help me. My child's father says the only way he'll take a DNA test is if we come to you. I'm so sick of going through this, and I desperately need your help. Did he refuse to take any kind of a DNA test unless we gave it to him?
Absolutely, Maury. It's ridiculous because we could have most definitely did this here in our hometown. We could have went to Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, anywhere else. But however,
right.
He wanted to come to the best, which is you. And you know what? At the end of the day, I'm fine with that because I'm going to do what I have to do for my son.
Okay. It sounds like you have no doubt about him being the father.
Not at all.
Okay.
He's most definitely
all right.
my son's father. And then he wanted to sit up here and say he's a healer. How are you going to sit up here and claim that you're a spiritual healer, but you can't even heal your own self? You claim not to be somebody's father. How is that being a spiritual healer? Make it make sense.
After 3 months of being pregnant, what happened?
He decided that, you know, he didn't want to be a family no more. He didn't want the relationship. And he just disappeared on me with no explanation, no conversation, no nothing.
I want to be clear about this. All right. Jabari thinks you cheated on him. Did you ever cheat on him?
Maury, absolutely not. Never. Why? First of all, why would I go through all this to surprise you? Then cheat on you? That's not even in my character. If I'm gonna, I don't want to be with you. I'm not gonna be with you. So what do I?
Lala.
Yes, Maury.
Spiritual vibes told me that you was cheating, Lavinia.
Okay.
Keep it real with yourself.
You think Jabari makes stuff up in his head?
Oh, Maury, does he?
Like what?
What he saying now?
Maury, I'm just open-minded.
Excuse
She
me,
just
I'm
don't like
talking.
because I'm
Excuse me,
open-minded.
I'm talking. He claims he's a spiritual healer. He claims he's Tupac. Let's talk about that. He claims that everybody is out to get him.
He thinks he's Tupac?
Maury, he thinks he's Tupac.
If you knew my life story, Maury, you'll understand more.
All right.
Look at my precious baby. You can't tell me that my son does not look like him. He has his whole face. The whole
Okay,
face.
we can have features, but...
The only thing my son has of me is my perfectly arched eyebrows, my chin, and my big old eyes. Other than that, that's you.
Jabari thinks that you have put spells on him. I guess.
Right. She's trying to get me. I got a whole patch of my beard, Maury.
So
right here.
She put the
Evidence.
juju on you, right?
The juju. Yes, she did.
First of all, I put the juju on you. First of all, number one, Maury, I'm from the hood. We don't have time to be doing spells and all that. That's more of a Louisiana
So you
thing.
wasn't burning
Who out here
candles,
doing spells?
Lavinia? You don't
You
have
brought
jars
me
at
the
your
candles,
house
Jabari.
with
You
herbs?
brought me the candles to burn. Did you not bring me
No,
the
I didn't
candles?
bring you
Because you're a
anything. I
spiritual
didn't bring
healer.
you anything. I
Because
know
you're
how
a
to purchase my
spiritual
own stuff. So
healer.
how would I bring you anything?
Okay,
Get
Mr.
real.
Spiritual Healer, go ahead and heal yourself, baby. Heal yourself.
You need
All right.
healing. That's what you
All right.
need.
You saw Jabari the other day when you took the DNA test, didn't you?
Maury, that's what I'm saying. There's no way that this man can sit up here with a straight face and tell me wholeheartedly in his mind, body, soul, and spirit that he believes my son is not his. Because you're not going to come up to his car seat and interact with him.
Jabari, you're kind of a healer. You read people's energy. You can do that, right?
Yes, sir, I can.
How does that come about?
All I do is just, if I could just keep myself in a quiet spot and just learning from
Read
other
my
people's
energy right
relationships.
now. I'm furious.
Okay,
How
so
about
Yeah,
you
you're
read my
upset.
energy?
what kind of energy does Lala give off?
She give off bad vibe energies.
I see. I see. Well, then why were you all together if she gave off bad vibes? Always did she give off bad vibes?
As far as being pregnant, it was planned. Don't get me wrong, it was planned. But at the same time, though, this pregnancy came in a little too fast, too quickly.
Ovulation tracker.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Still, this pregnancy came a little bit too fast for me.
How did it come too fast when we was in a whole pandemic? There was nothing for us to do but eat and have intercourse. Make it make sense. Come on now.
What did you think, Jabari, of that tape that we ran when you found out that she was pregnant? You seemed pretty happy.
Yeah, I was happy. But at the same time, she introduced me to other people that I know she was messing around with.
Who was that?
Her sister's roommate. Like, one of them did not even speak to me. So I know when he gave me his vibe, I already kind of felt like, who is this guy?
Oh, so that's
why is he giving me negative vibes?
So
At the end of the
just
day,
met me.
all this vibe stuff, it don't matter. What matters is my son. And today, once and for all, you're going to know what I've been trying to tell you for almost a year. Jabari, you
That's not
are
my
the
son.
father.
she wouldn't let you cut the umbilical cord, right? At the hospital.
Right. She wouldn't let me cut it.
And so that's
She
the
had her
reason.
sister do it.
And that's the reason, one of the reasons why you don't think you're the father.
It's just the timing of it all. How you want me to come up to the hospital to see this baby come out of your stomach, but you have your whole other family members and then a guy I don't even know like that.
I told you,
work at the
Jabari,
hospital.
that I told you would not be in a delivery room because you missed all these other events. I told you that a long time ago.
Umbilical cord.
Jabari,
Just because you didn't cut the umbilical
Jabari.
cord, that makes you not be the father?
I was adopted as a kid. I just found out my real father passed away. So it's kind of hard for me to understand
let's get to the result.
who my real family
That's
is.
what matters the most.
what? Wait a
And
second.
you still want to be
I got
there.
it, Lala.
You still want to be there for your child. Seeing what you went through, why would you not want to be there for your own child?
And I want to ask one more question. She put
Yes, sir.
She put spells on you.
Yes, I have a whole patch of my beard, sir, right here, missing. You know?
Why?
She used to watch me while I sleep, and then she chopped some of my hair and put it in a jar.
I see. Well, I can't worry about that. All I care about right now is the result of the DNA test. The results are in. I have them. But before I read them, I should ask you this. If I prove that you are Maddox's father, you going to get into his life?
Yes, I'll be in his life, but I will not be in her life.
Okay.
I'll co-parent.
All right. Well, that's all I care
I
about.
don't want you in my life. And before you read these results, once he read these results and he tell you what I've been trying to tell you, I just want an apology.
In the case of 7-month-old Maddox, Jabari, you are the father.
What? I'm sorry, Maury. Can you say that one more time? My audio was messed up. You say?
You are the father. Jabari, you apologize or not?
I apologize.
There you go. Okay. I hope that I'd like to
apologize.
I'd like to check up on you in about 6 months to find out if you all are co-parenting, okay? Thank you very much. You are not the father.